James, you know what the village we have?
Yes.
At the back of that, there's another village.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do you have a load of stone you want to give me?
Oh, I'm far away. I,
Oh, I
I
got
put
it
it in
here.
the
It's
chest. Yeah, I put it in the
Yeah, I
chest. I
found
forgot.
it.
I want to see what this village has to offer.
I was a girl in the village doing all right.
Dan&jam.
Then I change character overnight.
I painted the Sistine Chapel overnight.
Whatever it takes. Hmm. What the fuck? What the fuck, Richard? James, I've been
Yeah.
thinking about it, and I might have I might have to start watching The Office. I've never watched it before, but I feel like it's one of those things I have to do. Is it any good at all?
The Office.
Yeah.
It's decent. The Steve Carell is very good now, and John Krasinski and Rainn Wilson. But
Because I'm annoyed seeing all the memes.
I think after now fucking low battery on my controller.
Oh no. Lol.
I think just because of my mindset, I kept watching after Steve Carell left because I don't like finishing. I don't like not finishing the series if I'm that far into it. But I think once Steve Carell leaves, you can kind of skip to the last two episodes of the last season and you won't miss much.
Okay.
But if you want
Because
to,
I like the
if you
theme
have the
song.
time, if you have the time to watch through it all, I'd watch through it all.
Well, I want to watch something while I'm working at my tablet. You know, doing little projects. You know.
I'd watch Community.
Yeah, I'm thinking Community and what's another show you told me to watch?
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec. There's another thing you said. Always Sunny.
Always Sunny in Community would be way better to watch before.
Because I've only seen like one or two episodes of each.
Always Sunny is great. I'd now, although there are some classic episodes, to introduce yourself to the show, I would start with season 2, when Danny DeVito comes into it.
Oh. I thought he was always in it.
No, he came into the second season because they let them make the first season on like a shoestring budget. And then when the second season, when they were talking about getting renewed, they were like, yeah, you're going to need like a big celeb guest star to bring in the views, guys, or else you're going to get cancelled.
Oh.
So they invited Danny DeVito in, and he said yes. And he's been in it every episode since.
That's cool.
He's a fucking great dynamic to that show as well. Like, he fucking... At first, like, he tries to be like a father figure to the group, and then he sinks to their level so fast, and it's so good. Frank Reynolds is like one of those classic TV show characters that there'll ever be.
No, because I was trying to find stuff to watch while I was working on, like while I was drawing, and like,
Yeah.
it's very hard to find something to watch. You can only listen to music
Yeah.
for so much. But did you know
I've been listening to like video.
Go on.
No, you go on. Sorry, I
was
was
gonna
going
say-
off topic.
Did you know Danny DeVito is Homer's brother?
What?
You know Unky Herb in The Simpsons?
Oh,
Homer's
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
That's Danny DeVito.
I know that. Do you know what I did find out, Dan?
Go on.
Disney had this like storybook telling series. I think it was like a CD thing that used to go along with this storybook, but now they're on Spotify, like officially, and they get some like famous like actors and shit like that sometimes to like read the stories for each book or whatever. But like, there's just random actors like reading Rainbow style, but to like do like 15-20 minute recap versions of a Disney movie. But the best one is I found it yesterday totally by fucking accident. Danny DeVito does the one for Hercules in the first person talking as Phil. So like the rest of them are just recapping the story, but he's actually playing his character from Hercules, recapping the story. Yeah, because I was trying to find One Last Hope on Spotify, and I couldn't remember the name One Last Hope, so I was like, oh, if I say the movie title and I say the person who sings the song, it'll bring that song up on Spotify through Alexa. And I was like, Alexa, play Hercules, Danny DeVito, and then it was just like Danny DeVito started talking to me, and he was like, "Hey, it's Phil." And
So you
I was
found
like,
an
"What's
accent.
this?" Oh, yeah. I was like, "Oh, is this an intro to the soundtrack that he did in character or something?" But then I looked it up. No, I looked at my Spotify. It's a 17-minute recap of the story of Hercules with like sound bites from the movie, but it's fully voice acted by Danny DeVito playing Phil.
That's fucking cool.
It is really cool.
And it's on Spotify.
And yeah, because I checked the rest of the movies. No one out from the other movies are like actors who are actually in the movie. They're just random like fucking maybe old Shakespearean actors or some shit like that, or like lower time actors.
Yeah.
But for some reason, they got Danny DeVito to come back to read the storybook version of Hercules.
It's kind of cool that you're doing it.
It's very cool. Yeah, it's very cool.
I hope he never gets out as a piece of shit.
What?
Like some celebrities would be like outed for being a weirdo.
Yeah.
I really hope it never happens to him. What?
He's too upfront, I think. Oh well, I fucking died. He's too upfront. Well, now saying that, if something could fucking happen, like, but I really hope it doesn't, because he's one of the great ones. He's like on that level with Robin Williams to me.
We should play a game where we try and guess which celebrities are secretly a fucking like monster.
They're going to be outed next.
Yeah, because I have someone in mind.
I do too.
You go first.
Ben Affleck.
Oh.
I know he'd done something.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe he pulled the Marky Mark and like.
You're saying something like
bet
that.
up a blind man.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can see that.
What was your one?
So when Ricky Gervais did that thing at was it the Oscars? He did that.
Yeah, he hosted the Oscars a few times anyway.
Well, the one where he like talked about Jeffrey Epstein and shit like that.
Yeah.
So like when he was making those jokes and he said he was your friend, why are you booing me or something? It said something like that. And because the room was full of celebrities, it like panned out all their reactions. And like you'll see some of them like laughing at the jokes.
Some of them are just uncomfortable.
So like the ones that were laughing are like Robert De Niro, like people like that, Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
But then the people who were like shuddering or something, like were like Tom Hanks, people like that. So I think Tom Hanks is
not Tom Hanks. No.
Judging by his reaction.
No, that you can't go solely off that, Dan.
It's the way he was looking. Like he said, "Oh, he better not say anything," that type of thing.
I think that's just he was doing that because it was like, oh, this is in poor taste kind of thing. I'm not saying the actual joke was in poor taste, but like that Tom Hanks would think that, because I don't know, Tom Hanks.
No, it was more of
that to be a thing.
It was more of I think he was Ricky Gervais making fun of the whole pedophile ring thing.
Yeah. Oh no, I get that. Yeah, but I just think I don't know. I really don't want that to be true, Dan. Don't do that.
I think it'll be Tom Hanks.
Oh,
either that or he just genuinely did not want to hear about it at an award show. Like it just made him uncomfortable hearing about it.
It seems
but
more
the
like that.
other celebrity was I don't know the actor, but he's in Back to the Future. He's the Doctor.
Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, he was like shuddering.
No, I wouldn't say I really hope not Christopher Lloyd, because I don't think he seems like kind of that person, because the ones who do get outed kind of do seem like that. Like Kevin Spacey, looking back, he was always fucking creepy.
Kevin Spacey has a secret. That was a magazine article at one point.
Was fucking when Brian and Stewie hosted the Oscars once or whatever, they said it, didn't they? Or was it just a joke in Family Guy?
It was a joke. It was a joke in Family Guy.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that was more of an open secret in Hollywood.
Yeah, there's a thing about Charlie Sheen.
Oh, speaking of Tom Hanks, I think fucking Tim Allen. Tim Allen's gonna get now. He already did.
He's like
he already says like he always says like chink and like the N-word and stuff in his acts now. But
yeah.
I think he's gonna have a big ass breakdown soon.
I can definitely see that happening too. Yeah.
Speaking of ending careers, we should end this session. We have our basic house built.
Oh yeah.
No windows, but sure, we don't have to pay the taxes on them then. So
who needs windows? No TV license, no windows.
Who needs windows when we can just go to sleep in the same bed?
What a lady, what a night. Hey, come back to bed, silly. I can't loaf. What a maroon.
Do like one of those fucking like Minecraft YouTuber fucking outros was like, well guys, thanks for watching. We enjoyed you very much coming to our video.
Ugh.
Now I'm gonna go and talk to underage girls on the internet. Bye.
Farewell. Well, you knew they liked minors. Why are you surprised?